I want you to just imagine this. Michael Thomas on one side and Dez Bryant on the other side. It's like poetry in motion. Should the New Orleans Saints re-sign Dez Bryant? Okay, so let's look at his stats. In 2011, 900 yards. 2012, 1,300. 2013, 1,233. 2014, 1,320. 2015, only 9 games, 400. 2016, only 13 games, 700, 800. 2017, every game, but only 800 yards and 6 touchdowns. And let's be honest, he won't get this many targets perhaps. Probably less, but let's be honest. If he could give us 700 yards, because Michael Thomas is going to give us 1,000 yards or more, and Ted Ginn, if he comes back, is going to give us enough yards. But we need possession receiver. We need somebody to help Michael Thomas out. And so I think that Dez Bryant would be a good acquisition for the price. You pretty much, it won't really hurt. Sign him to a 1-year contract. His contract with us it wasn't that bad. In 2018, if he would have caught 25, 30, 35, if he would have caught 40 passes, he would have received $200,000. The remaining games that he came on, if he would have played, he would have got $1,250,000. But I think because of the injury reserve, they still spotted him almost $600,000. But had he played and caught 40 passes, he would have got $200,000 extra as part of the contract incentive. 2019, he's 30 years old. Our receiver's 33 years old or more. Still balling, age is skeptical. Then he had a year off, basically, coming back from that injury. That's the part that kind of nervous about. I think that this is a low risk, high reward type of deal because Sean Payton, if we have any problems, he's just going to get rid of them. Like, we are already set up to make it to the Super Bowl. We just need a few more pieces. This is basically a $13 to $16 million man that we are getting for $1 million. You don't have to be number 1 anymore. You can be number 2. You can partially be number 3, but I don't think that's in your blood. You can come in and be productive. There's only one football, but Breeze will pass it to whoever is open. So if Dez is open, Dez is going to get the ball. If Michael Thomas is open, Michael Thomas going to get the ball. We're going to be using Taysom Hill as a receiver. Dez Bryant, anything's possible. He could re-team up with the Dallas Cowboys with Ezekiel Elliott now, and you got Witten coming back. They're trying to recreate the band, but to be honest, just stay here in New Orleans. We have the running backs, we have the receiver, we have the quarterback, we have what you had in Dallas, but we are primed and ready to win it all. I believe in Dez Bryant if he comes here or wherever he goes, simply because, he's been through that adversity in that playoff game when he lost, that pain that he felt. I know that the pain that he felt in the road that he has gone after climbing to the top and to have to go down and recreate and restart, rebuild and reheal. I know that he is going to give his all because he has so much to prove. He has so much to prove to everyone, not just Dallas, but to himself and to the world and other teams. Yeah, he seems like a vocal person and he seems like he's going to be bad for the locker room. But in all honesty, I don't think he is. I think you need somebody like that in the locker room. And you need people that have gone through so much pain. You can understand that if we all come together, just imagine Dez's pain with the Saints' pain of the last 2 years combined into one. And just go and attack whoever is in front of us. This year, we can't leave anything on the table. We have to make sure that we win these games. We have to win. Like there's no room for ever. We only need help on a few spots here and there. So we have to figure this out. Let's see what happens. NFL free agency. It's only the beginning. I can't wait to see where he lands. Where do you think he's gonna land?